Can I do anything to fix this? Guess I just hope for the best. What is Erend doing out here? What? Buddy, what are you doing out here?
Just stay out of their way for now.
That's a bit strange. Kind of curious to see what happens to him. I mean, he's walking right in their path, it looks like. Yeah, jackass. See what you're doing?
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
I accidentally hit my strider and made it run away. I don't think it's mine anymore because I hit it.
Come on over here and have a word.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know,
Something
take
just
down some
blew up.
machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ersa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought that... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Alright, let's just,
All right. Show me where Ersa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
like I said before, there are some people that I'll ask all of the questions I can. I'll go through the whole cycle. But I don't want to have too much of just standing around with the dialogue. So we'll just get right to the point and move on with the mission.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
That goes with like
don't
side
know.
quest as well.
It doesn't make sense.
I'll do some of them, but for the most part, I'm gonna try to stick with the main
Is
storyline.
this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
I don't know why I have that out.
Almost there.
And if you notice that as we were running, she had said, "Why would she even be out here?" And he says, "I have no idea." That was pretty much the last thing I could have asked.
All right, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that
These
did
look
this.
like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
But it was
Well,
an inside
let's
job.
follow these tracks and find out.
Ah, okay, so this is actually the main quest. That's good.
Arrows scattered there. They look good as new. Never fired. Those bloodstains, not the kind that would pool around a corpse. They look like smears. A Shadow Karja spear. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action.
It's all staged.
It must be Shadow Karja armor. Strange.
Not even a scratch on
Not
it.
a scratch on it.
Alright, let's see where we go with this. Wouldn't that be something if it was her most trusted advisors that were soldiers that turned on her? I really don't even remember meeting Ursa, if we even did. I just remember Erend. Erend, not Erend, Erend. Okay, so the wagon went all the way up this hill,
I
leaving
get why
blood
they wanted
everywhere.
Ursa dead. Why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
How do you fake an ambush, but leave this much evidence behind of what really happened? I mean, these tracks are almost brand new looking. The blood, the wagon, the camp.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the ERSA'S.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Told you.
Pick them off, one by one! They call on the vanguard for this!
Hey, Aaron, how about you
Keep
pick a
them
guy?
guessing! Until I can't hit!
Look at her. She's got her arm froze.
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Oh shit. I do not have the HP for this. Oh no, especially not these machines. Oh, I knew that was coming.
Uh-oh. What's that?
Okay, at least now
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Is that him? Ouch.
This'll help.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. So much blood.
Okay, I do not want there we go.
What are those leather straps? Armor straps. Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
We got blood, we got armored straps. What else is there?
Those rocks are shadowed. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
I bet she was a test run on one of the machines. Maybe the Deathbringer, I think is what he called it. I don't know. What else is left? I've pretty much covered everything. Wait.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
So somebody had a weapon. Alright, let's tell Buddy what we found.
This is Ersa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something.
They don't want the
Look
machine
here,
to
a
be
bloody
revealed.
rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
What if it's her? Like this whole thing is Ursa actually. I just traveled back, fast traveled back to the town a bit. Just a little bit on the outside. And I decided to buy a sharpshooter bow. Nice. And I get tear blast arrows and a precision arrow. So I believe it's these ones that have the chance to knock off weapons if I shoot an enemy with them. Or pieces of armor, which would be very helpful, because if I can knock a gun off one of those corruptors and then just have to focus mainly about the tail or something, it'd be a lot easier to take down.
Come take a look.
Where are we going?
Won't cost you a shot just to look.
We're going this way. Wait a minute. I want to see something.
You'll find the best view of the spire from the sun tower. All are welcome.
Thanks.
No, I'm awake.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. Are you gonna stop me again?
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, a machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlanders from the savage interests of the
Passed by some
Sun King
Outlander
have
woman? I'd be running.
Yeah, keep gossiping.
Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
I'm not getting special treatment. I'm helping your leader.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
See, even he agrees.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father.
Well, come on, buddy. I don't have time. They walk so
I think
slow.
you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Pick up the pace. Let's go. Oh, he's up. What? Was he sitting in a chair or something?
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked ERSA'S tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ersa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among
What if it's
the
him?
Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I
think
can't
it
move
is.
troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
10-4. Okay, so her and Erend do not really have power, I guess. The Sun King does. I'm wondering if she is betraying them. And I mean, Erend, the only reason why he's a drunk, so she doesn't probably want to involve him. Just in case. You never know if he'll slip or something. I don't know. Just kind of making some guesses here. For now, we'll head to Pitchcliff and hopefully find out more. I could really see it being an inside job, though. I mean, we've already proven that the people up there were not Shadow Karja. They were Oseram. So who else is in on it?